Verbs. I can see some people in the house. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. You're welcome from India. You're welcome. Emmanuel, you're welcome. Ezeokonkwo, you're welcome. Ephraim, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I can see a lot of people. Yeah, Ephraim, you're welcome. That is lovely. Wherever you're listening our voice, wherever you're hearing us, we want to say you are all welcome. And once again, compliments of the season. We are in the season of love, season of celebration. It has not been easy, running up and down, family and relative. This is a season of love, season we extend love to one another, our friends, our immediate family. Yes, and once again, we want to appreciate God who has been there for us, starting from the beginning of the year till today. For on my own side, I've been very, very busy. It has not been easy on my side, but I thank God. Please, Enebe, can you mute yourself? Yeah, thank you for that. We are still on Magnet ecosystem. A lot of us, we have been able to learn a lot through this training. Many of us that came in as a newbies in this space, you are not a professional. I want you to celebrate yourself with some emojis. Celebrate yourself. I want to get some emojis to celebrate yourself. When you came in here, you don't know your left and right. But today, you have been able to become a tutor because you have been trained. You are not training others. Celebrate yourself is not easy. And also, I want to celebrate all the presenters, especially our African rep, who has been a wonderful figure in our lives. He has been there through thick and thin. Our ambassador, he has been there. Despite all the challenges, he's always ever ready. Whether it is convenient or not, he is always there, training and helping us, putting us through. I want you to celebrate all the leaders, all the presenters. Keep celebrating them. Keep celebrating them. Keep celebrating them. Yeah, we are still talking about magnet ecosystem. We are still trying to tell you all the product and magnet ecosystem, that all these things, and we are, by the grace of God, our CEO has been unfolding a lot of them. We are link have been given out to us. Many of us we have done the testiness, we have been able to test it, and we see the earnings up to level 12. All we need to know about the sandbox has been treated here. Everything we need to know about the arbitrage have been treated here. And it's all about you, it's all about your mindset. What is your expectation in this program? Magnet is just starting. You may not understand how unique this project is all about until you begin to see everything in it. You may not understand. And we keep encouraging you, telling you to hold on, to telling you to be focused. Because once you lose focus, you lose out. Once you miss any training, you will not be equipped. So you coming here, you are not wasting your time. You joining us in training, you are not wasting your time. You are here to be what? Well equipped, well fortified, so that you'll be able to say, this project I started from the beginning, and look at what I was able to achieve at the end of this program. And I believe that through this project, a lot of us will come and show our results. Many people will produce with this project. Through this project, people will come to achieve their dream. Those that want to enter into real estate, from here they will get money and do that. Those that want to enter into setting up industries, from here they will do that. It's all about your mindset. The last time one of us, our presenter, is talking about, he talk about the mindset when he talk about the rich dad and the poor dad. It's all about your mindset. What is really in your mind? What is your target? What is the expectation? I don't know about you. My own self, I have putting down in my own little place where I used to put down my expectation. What are my expectations in this project? Because a lot of us that don't understand what is a magnet, very soon they will realize. There's a project I did in the past. I followed that project from the beginning to the end. So many people that stop halfway, they lose out. And since then, they have been crying. So that is one thing, that is one unique thing about smart contract business. You need to keep your faith. You need to be focused. Don't let anything to sidetrack you from the lane where you have been standing. Don't let people around you to tell you that you have been in this project for over 2 years. Relax your mind. The great and the sweetness of this project is already at hand. It's unfolding itself every day by day. So I just want you to fasten your seat belt, get your writing materials as you have been learning it and you have been putting it down, because we have a wonderful presenter in the house, which I'm going to usher in. And once I usher in, please, I want to get a very wonderful emojis, and I want you to give him your maximum support by paying full attention. And at the end of the day, if you have any question, you indicate. And we have great leaders in the house who is always able ready to deliver. So, house, permit me to welcome our great presenter in the house in the person of Mr. Joshua. Please, I want to get some emojis. Let's welcome him. Let's welcome him on board. Welcome him with some emojis. If you are clapping, clap very well. If you are clapping, emoji na free. Oh. If you they give, una they drop a very well. Mr. Joshua,
All
over
right.
to you, sir.
All right. Thank you, our great leader, Madam Ebenezer. Thank you so much. God bless you for this wonderful introduction you have done for tonight. God bless you. You see, when Magnet is going to reward people that has put in a lot of work, you are going to be part of those that will share great testimonies as long as this project is concerned. I can see Ojo giving me a clapping. Is it clapping ovation? God bless you. I see Madam Ebenezer clapping. You are going to share your testimony. You are going to, in fact, there are so many people that has been asking questions that which kind of project that you have been promoting for a very long time and then you have not make a lot of money. They don't know that wealth is not just something you pick. Wealth is being built, okay? And it requires you are very much conscious. If you're building wealth, you need to be conscious. You need to be very deliberate about what you're doing. If you're not deliberate about building wealth, if you suddenly jump into wealth, the wealth will disappear because you didn't pass through a process to build it. I want to thank you, Madam Ebenezer, for this presentation or the invitation that you have given me for tonight. More emphasis on most of the things you have said. We need to stay focused. Everyone that have joined this call for tonight, you are not just wasting your time. As some part of us that are Christian, the Bible says that a good parents leave a wealth for their children. Okay, so what you are doing is in line with your call to build a wealth, not just a wealth that only you will enjoy, but wealth that everyone that is connected to you will also be part of it to enjoy what you are building. The building time might be very stressful. It might take a long time, but when they have the start coming, it's going to be very massive. So you are not wasting your time. And then your mindset towards the project is very important. Set a target for yourself and then have a high expectation, realizing that you are into a big thing. As far as you are doing magnet ecosystem, you are into a big thing. This is one of the best projects that you can ever imagine in Web3. If you want to create wealth, you don't need to be start looking left and right, looking for where you can find good opportunity. You are already in that good opportunity that you have prayed for. So let's get ready. Big thing is coming for us, and then we need to prepare ourselves. Stay focused. Don't allow anybody to distract you. Okay, having said that, I want to know if there is anyone. Okay, before I go into that, I want to appreciate all our leaders in this call, especially our African rep. Okay, the number one person in this project that has stand for us to accept the project, even when other people that heard about this project, they ran away. He stood his ground because he has seen the future in the project. He stood and then he has been consistent, carrying everyone along. I want to appreciate him. I say, God bless you, sir, for helping us to know about this wonderful opportunity. I want to thank all our great leaders that are into this project that has been consistent in teaching us, helping us to understand the concept of magnet ecosystem. I pray that God Almighty will reward all our efforts in Jesus' name. Amen. Please, I want to ask if there is anyone that is just joining us for the first time. Okay. if you are joining us for the first time, we need to take you back to understanding what is magnet ecosystem. Ephraim, you're raising up your hand. Are you just joining us for the first time? Okay, I want to believe he's
Yes, sir.
joining. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome. You are in the right place. Okay. Okay, I haven't seen Ephraim. I'm going to share my screen to just go back a little to explain to Ephraim what is magnet ecosystem. You help me indicate if my screen is showing. Please, you let me know. I want to share my screen now. Okay. 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 Please help me confirm that you can see my screen. Can anyone hear me? Can you see my screen?
No, you can't see your screen.
You cannot see my screen?
Yes, sir. We cannot see it.
Yes, sir. You're not showing.
Okay, that means I will need to share it again. I just pray this won't take time. But if it will take time, I will just... Okay, let me share it again. Okay, I think one of our leaders need to allow me to share the screen. Honorable Prince, I don't know if you are in the call. Please help me. You are not allowed to share screen. Please help me. Help me. Just give me access to share the screen, please. Hello, it's Honorable Prince here. Okay. Yes. Please, can Honorable Prince help me, allow me, give me access so that I can be able to share the screen. I want to show one of our leaders, Engineer Ephraim. I want to show him the business. Okay. Okay. Please help me check again. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir. We can see it now. Very clear.
You can see it.
Okay, you can see it now. Can you see the... sorry, I'm sharing this thing now from Phoenix. Okay. Check whether you can see the template.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay. Please, why I share this screen is because of Honorable Ephraim. Okay. So I want to start by telling you what is magnet ecosystem. Okay. From what we have in our template, magnet is a blockchain platform with effective tools for building highly profitable business, working fully decentralized on smart contracts. There are some keywords that you should take cognizance of as I present this. Magnet, number one, is a blockchain platform, okay, with effective tools for building highly profitable business. Underline that word, profitable, okay? That is to tell you that we are into a business that is very profitable, and it is working on a fully decentralized and on a smart contract. Magnet has developed a large-scale ecosystem that offers professionals and beginners huge opportunities. Both beginners, huge opportunities, professionals and beginners. Okay? Whether you are a professional in this Web3 or whether you're a beginner, Magnet offer you huge opportunities for earning, not just only for earning, but you grow. As you grow, you grow by knowledge. Magnet has a system whereby even if you're a new person in the system, there are training that you will go through, and then you will understand everything that has to do with crypto, that has to do with blockchain, that has to do with centralization, that has to do with smart contracts. All those things have been put in place in Magnet to make you understand it and be rooted in the business so that you can make maximum profit from Magnet. So in Magnet ecosystem, everyone will find something for themselves, from high-yielding marketing program for leaders and beginners, advanced products of cryptocurrency market, as well as for passive income, okay, and investment. Underline that word, passive income and investment. So in magnet, you build a system that gives you wealth or that creates money for you, whether you are present, whether you are absent, whether you are there or not. Money comes to you consistently without even your presence. And then a magnet, we don't encourage you only to accumulate the wealth and embezzle it. There is also opportunity for investment. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, so there is
Yes, sir.
okay, there is opportunity for creating wealth. There is opportunity for investment. There is opportunity for expansion. Okay, all these things are made available in magnet ecosystem. Okay, so there is a large scale income. There is a high income. There is also a client orientation. So for 2 years now, or more than 2 years, magnet has been building. Okay, since 2022, while we were still promoting one business we did that time, okay, that business was called a Metapos, also still existing. Okay, we came across Magnet, and that is when Magnet started building the foundation of this wealth creation that has been made available for us. Okay, so since over 2 years, Magnet has been building a unique concept, developing a cutting technologies in blockchain space to create a strong foundation for companies over the years. Okay, so the goal was to create ecosystem where everyone will unlock their potentials and earn big money consistently. Okay, it's not like you just make money now and then the money stops. It is a consistent flow of income. In magnet ecosystem, you have a system that generates wealth for you consistently. Remember, money is a current, and then we have something tangible that can help this current to flow for us. Okay, regardless of your status, whether you are a leader or you are a beginner, Magnet blockchain platform is the largest and most advanced ecosystem that will help you make money. Okay, so it is better you join us now that the vehicle is about to move, and then you embrace it and then join. You are going to be part of those that their success story will be heard. Okay, so in Magnet ecosystem, we have a lot of products. We have more than 50 products. Okay, in Magnet ecosystem, this covers every aspect of making money in online space. Anything you are thinking about in making money in online space, in cryptocurrency, marketing, being it affiliate, and whatever you can ever think of is what you can find in Magnet ecosystem. If you look at this Magnet product in this ecosystem, you can see passive income, you can see DAO, that is DAO. This is a decentralized autonomy. You can see NFT passive income, you can see NFT marketplace, you can see lottery builders, you can see blockchain lotteries, you can see win-win, you can see bingo, classic, lottery, and so many of them. We have academy that is called Learn to Earn, where you learn. As you're learning, you are being paid. It defies your regular kind of learning where you go to school and then maybe you are being paid or you pay school fees for you to learn. But in Magnetic, you have a platform that trains you, and as you're learning, you're making money. Okay, we have what we call crypto person, or not. With this crypto you can be able to create your own smart contract business within 5 seconds. It's on. Okay, so are some of the advantages we have in so many things. We have generation that can help us to generate to like some of system is a sort of product that you can market in Magnet. Okay, if you're promoting any business and the business does not have products, it will be very difficult for you to promote such business. But in Magnet ecosystem, we have varieties of products that you can lay hand. Okay, it may not be possible for you to market all the products, but any singular product you master in Magnet ecosystem can create massive wealth for you. Okay, so team and background. If you're thinking about who are the people behind this Magnet ecosystem, Then we have over 40 professionals in different walks of life. Okay, when we talk about professionals that are deep into crypto, they are deep into Web3, they are specializes in different things, in finance, in tech, in different space. So these people comes together to build magnet ecosystem. But our CEO is someone that has built previous business. The name of our CEO is called Elia Ladoni, okay, from Eastern Russia. He has built a business that made people billionaires in dollars. Okay, he has made people billionaires in dollars. The name of his company is called Agos. Okay, the company is still existing, but the only thing that happened is that the business was promoted with Ethereum, and then the gas fee skyrocketed, that people were unable to cope with the gas fee. And then the business come to a hold. Only those who can afford to put in that kind of money continue with the business. Okay. So also, Magnet is partnering with an award-winning cryptocurrency personnel that is highly respected in this space. Okay. The man's name is called Borodum Bugdan. Okay, he is the owner of CryptoDo.app. If you go to Google now and type CryptoDo.app, you see that this product that we have in Magnet has won a lot of awards. Okay, when you talk of awards from different big platforms when it comes to crypto, okay, you talk of Polygon, you talk of BNB, you talk of different big platforms. This product that we have in Magnet, is the owner is the creator of CryptoDo.app. Now, having seen the uniqueness of Magnet ecosystem, he brought in this product, abandoning this product, okay, or bringing this product that has won this award into Magnet, because he know that Magnet is a massive project that every other project is going to back. They are going to submit to Magnet ecosystem. So if you are joining Magnet, just know that you are on your way to creating massive wealth that will eradicate poverty.
I think network is disturbing him. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, House? Can you hear me? Network.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. I think network is disturbing him. He's trying to expatiate more on the products in Magnet ecosystem. For those of us that are just joining us new, he has told us about the name of the CEO and the person he partnered with and all the professionals that came together as a team to form Magnet ecosystem. He has also explained all the products in Magnet ecosystem. I think he's trying to explain more details that these are the things you'll find in Magnet ecosystem. We have gaming, we have farming, we have play to earn, learn to earn, we have arbitrage. And for those of us that may be asking questions, what is this play to earn? Learn to earn is all about. This is where you'll be learning the system and the system will be paying you. And many of us, we went to school in various institutions, and you know very well there is no school that where you came to learn that they'll be paying you. But in Magnet ecosystem, all these things are very, very easy and possible. It can only happen here. Then he's trying to tell you that we have a marketing program 1, marketing program 2, and marketing program 3. All these things we are trying to make it snappy for those that are still joining us new in this meeting, because before he started this meeting, he tried to ask those people that are joining new. We have explained all we need to know about marketing program 1 and marketing program 2 and marketing program 3. And in this particular marketing program, this is where you need to build a very large team. If you don't have a team here, you will not be earning anything except when you have a team. And this is not something you come and tell somebody you are not a marketer. Yeah, all of us, nobody was born to be a marketer. Let's say, for instance, you started a business, and in that business you open up a shop. When you open up a shop, you do not have somebody in mind. But immediately you start up your business, before you know it, people started coming in, started asking you all these things you put here, are they for sale? How much are you selling it? And before you know it, you started having customer. All these things are applicable to all walks of life. You can start your talking through your friends, through your loved ones, or even your enemy. You see somebody, the first time I went to do marketing, I went to a shop where I went to buy this charger, the one we call adapter, to charge our phone. On getting there, after buying it that day, that was about 5 years ago, I went there. After buying it, I want to step out. I saw the woman with a very heavy, she's pregnant. I saw the woman. I said, "Madam, I felt like telling you a business that will help you." She gave me audience, she gave me attention. After explaining what the business is all about, she started immediately. I didn't know that this woman, she has the potential. When she started the business, she started bringing people. As she was bringing people, she was earning, I was earning. These are the power of marketing. So in marketing program 1, marketing program 2, this is where you earn 50%. Mr. Joshua, are you back?
Please, where did I stop? Where did the network took me out? I was busy doing presentation while nobody was hearing me. I requested for an emoji.
Please,
I didn't see anything. I know that
you can
something,
you can
I
go
know
ahead,
that something
sir.
has gone
You
wrong.
can go ahead. You can go ahead, sir. Don't worry, we are together. We got you covered. Continue, sir.
So where did I stop, please?
Still talking about everything about magnet ecosystem. That is the last. That is. You're still under
Okay.
introduction and everything.
Okay. I think
You,
I
you,
got to a point. I
you
was
were
telling
talking. You were talking about the owner.
Yeah, that's what I
okay,
said. I'm
that is
talking.
me.
I just want to about the
Okay.
CEO and the Buradi Budan and it was all of them and the yes, that is the introduction. That's where you are. Continue, sir.
Okay. All right. So that means I've actually gone far because after I
Maybe
finished
you
talking
are
about.
talking. The network threw you out. I suspect that. And that's why I had to, say, let me stand for you until you come back.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh,
All right. So why I go through that route of trying to mention both the CEO, okay, Elia Ladoni, and then the Borodum Bogdan, which is the person that is working with our CEO, the owner of CryptoDo.app. Okay, I told you that why this man, the product called CryptoDo.app, you can Google it and then you will see the product in your Google space. That product is a very big project that has won an award when you talk about big projects like BNB blockchain and polygons. Okay, that product have won a lot of awards. Imagine the owner of such products that have won such award, bringing it into magnet ecosystem. You can now ask yourself, what did he see? Okay, what did he see to abandon his project that has won such award and then integrate it into magnet ecosystem? That should also tell you that you are into big thing. Okay, if such a person can bring in his product and then he's the one that is interpreting, our CEO speaks Russia, and then that Borodum Bogdan, anytime we are having our leadership meeting and you see someone that is interpreting after our CEO has mention, speak those Russian, somebody will interpret in English. That person speaking English is the Borodum Bogdan. Okay, so I want to tell you that if you are into magnet ecosystem, you need to be focused, just like Madam Ebenezer told us earlier, that you need to be focused. You don't need to start looking left and right looking for another project that you can get yourself involved, because everything you are looking for in online space is in magnet ecosystem. Okay, so what you need to do is to set target for yourself. Tell yourself that you are not just going to make children money in this system, you're going to make adult money. Okay, you're going to make adult money. If you're still hearing me, give me an emoji. Let me be sure that I'm still talking. Okay, please, I want to, okay, thank you, Ezodele. Thank you so much, Ephraim. Thank you. These are great leaders. I wait to share your testimonies, and then so many people will hear your testimonies, and then they will know that, yes, you are not just wasting your time. Okay, so Magnet is a very great project. It's a very big project. I get to a point, I told you that initially, Magnet has launched Magnet 1.0. Okay, Magnet launched Magnet 1.0. That Magnet 1.0, I told you that the CEO launched it as a conscious effort to make sure that every load that is incorporated in the system is working maximally. Okay, so that first stage of Magnet launch was a conscious stage of operation. It's a conscious stage of operation where the CEO tested the platform. Okay, he tested the platform under load, making sure that the smart contract, number one, that the smart contract, remember that this business we are doing is a smart contract business. Okay, it's a smart contract business. You may ask, what is smart contract? Smart contract is a business that is not being controlled. Okay, it is automated. Like people that are doing computer, they say garbage in, garbage out. Whatever you put in as your effort is what you receive. Nobody is going to say that you have earned so much money, maybe they will now reduce it. No. In Magnet ecosystem, as a smart contract business, whatever effort you put in is what you're going to get. And it is decentralized, meaning that it is not being controlled by anybody. Nobody is controlling Magnet. Rather, it is being controlled by blockchain. Okay, so that should give you confidence that this system is not going to be interrupted by anybody. Okay, and everything you work for is what you are going to get. So that first launching also helps to make sure that everything smart contract is working, making sure that the platform, your reward comes to you, comes to you as you work. Okay, checking the interactions. I'm talking about the first launch, because some people are saying that Magnet has launched before. That this Magnet 2.0. Why are they launching again? This is why we are launching again. Remember, I said the first one launched. The first launching was to check whether the smart contract is working very well, whether everything put in place in Magnet, that there is no glitch, everything is working perfectly. Okay, then alone. It's not a business you work alone. Please give me an emoji. I'm seeing a sign of network trying to do something. Give me an emoji. Let me be sure I'm still on track. Okay, thank you. Okay, so our CEO tried to make sure that your work is supplying to you based on what was being programmed. Okay, so we have gotten to a point where during the first launch, we have what we call program 1, program 2, and program 3. Those programs have different percentages of income that you generate, okay, that comes to you. But Magnet has looked at it and come to a point, this Magnet 2.0, if you don't become very wealthy, that means you just, that means that you didn't do anything to it, you didn't put any effort. Because this Magnet 2.0 is a conscious effort to reward everyone that is promoting Magnet. Imagine a system whereby the system is rewarding you 100% of your effort. Can you imagine that? That is the main thing that is coming into Magnet ecosystem. Magnet wants to, in fact, Magnet wants to selflessly give back to the community. He wants to make you rich, but you need to put in the effort. Okay? How do you put in the effort? You need to start building a team. Okay? It's not business that you work alone. If you are working alone, your effort will be very small. But when you have 1 or 2 people that is working with you in this project, your effort will be multiplied. Okay? So in this new big thing that is coming, it's a unique product whereby, okay, in the first launch, most of the promotion we were doing is based on a promissory note. Why did I say it's a promissory note? Most of the products we are still under investigation, or the CEO was still trying to put them in place, in the sense that when you log into your back office, you will not be able to see those products functioning. But in this Magnet 2.0, most of the products that can make you money very fast, as you log into your back office, you can be able to see those products. So those program 1, program 2, program 3 that were giving you those 40%, 20%, 10%, 5%, okay, that down to your 10th generation has been integrated into a bigger project, mega thing that we call Apex Era and Sandbox. Okay, Apex Era and Sandbox. This is what we are waiting for Magnet ecosystem to launch. Okay, and then to be sure that what we are telling you that you're going to earn 100% of your efforts, the CEO decided, because our CEO is a kind of person that like to carry everybody along. He will not like to do things and then just come and tell you that he has done this thing without letting you know that this is what he is doing. He likes carrying everybody along. So at this stage of our launching of Magnet 2.0, our CEO decided to do 3 different kinds of testing. The first test was where the programmers, the CEOs, and some other people, that high-profile tech people, go into the system to check that everything is functioning. That was the first test. Okay? Then they tested it and confirmed that yes, it is working. Then they moved to another stage where top leaders in Magnet ecosystem also need to test the system. You need to confirm that whatever we are telling you, whatever we say you're going to earn in Magnet, you'll be able to see it by yourself that yes, this thing is working as we said. Then the top leaders also tested the system and found out that yes, the thing is rewarding massively. This is a project that you sleep hungry and then you wake up becoming a billionaire in dollars. Okay, so after the second test, where the top leaders finished testing the system, the next test that we did is where everybody that is participating in Magnet ecosystem, all the community, are testing the system. And the beautiful thing, I don't know why Michael is raising up his hand. The beautiful thing about it is that our CEO gifted us DAI, die for the testing. Okay, it's not like you are going to use your money to do the testing. Remember, whatever you see in that testing is the same thing that will replicate if you put in effort in promoting Magnet ecosystem. Okay, so after the community have finished testing, then we are sure of the big invention of financial eradicator. Okay, a system that is going to change your life, that is going to change the life of everyone that is connected to you. A system that is going to change your life forever. You will never experience anything called poverty in your generation. That is what Magnet is bringing into the space. Okay, so we have tested it and we have confirmed that the system is working as programmed. Everybody have tested. If you have not tested it, there is still an avenue for you to test before the testing opportunity will be closed. Okay, so test and see. What Magnet is cooking is worth testing. Don't just wait until the food will just be passed to you. When you have started eating, then you start experiencing that there was no salt, no pepper, no this. No, this one you will test it and confirm that yes, the system is done. So at this point in time, we have a big project in our hand. And the opportunity for us to make it big is also in our hand. We have Apex Era, and then we have Sandbox. Okay, we have Sandbox. So this Sandbox they don't leave. Okay, but what you need to do is to be deliberate. You need to be very deliberate about the project. You need to put in your effort. You need to build a team. You need to create wealth for yourself, and this is the opportunity. Okay, so this system is going to reward you 100%. That 100% is going to be divided into 2. That 100% is going to be divided into 2. You are going to earn 85% in DAI. Okay, if you hear what I said, give me an emoji. You are going to earn 85% in DAI. I need an emoji. If you love what you hear now, just give me an emoji. Okay, I'm seeing Vera Ezodele. Thank you, Onyinyechi Adora. Onyinyechi, God bless you. Wilfred, God bless you. Wilfred, God bless you. God bless you. It's like some people don't know where to touch for emoji. I can see John. Okay, I can see Winifred. I can see Francis. God bless you. These are great leaders. Your testimonies will be heard. You see, what you will earn in Magnet, I can see Andrew. What you're going to earn in Magnet, people will be using it as screenshot for marketing. I can see Mr. David. Okay, I can see Cordelia. Yes, Cordelia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see, these people, they are always consistent. There is no time you come to meeting, you will not see them. Okoye, God bless you, Njideka. God bless you. God bless you. So Magnet has come to bless our life. Magnet has come to bless our life. You're going to earn 100% of your effort, but that 100% is going to be divided into 2. You will earn 85% in DAI. DAI is the same thing as USDT, is the same thing as dollar. Okay, they have the same word, they have the same value. They are stable cryptocurrency, okay, that can be converted. So you earn 85% in DAI, then 15%, you earn 15% for XMGT. Okay, okay, I can see is it Ishmilai? I can see Oriako. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The emoji is massive. This is what gives me energy to tell you more about Magnet ecosystem. Okay, so we have a gold in our hand. We have gold in our hand. We have gold in our hand. If you have not tested other platform, when you see a great platform, you may not be able to appreciate it. We know that has been in online space for a very long time. We have tested everything. There is no project in the world that you can use to compare Magnet. Forget about the building process. During the building process, and people have not started seeing your result, it may look like you don't even know what you're doing. But when that result starts converting, nobody can beat you. Okay? So we are into big thing. You earn your 15% in XMGT. Okay, this is another coin. Apart from this, your Magnet token that you are converting for yourself. I have not even, there's a lot of things you are going to enjoy in Magnet. Okay, you have your XMGT, you have your NFT, a lot of things that will make you financially stable, that will make poverty out of your life is what Magnet has consciously put in place. So ladies and gentlemen, you have a great thing to do for yourself. That great thing you need to do is to start building a team. Before the launch, make sure that already you have set up your team working. Make sure that your team is ready. Everybody need to be ready. You need to be ready. Okay? You need to be very ready. Imagine now you put in, let's say 17, let's say you put in $35. That $35 will take you from level 1 to 3. Okay? That level 1 to 3 will be divided into 2. Okay, it will be divided into 2. If you divide $35 into 2, it will be giving you 17.5. So 17.5 goes to Apex Era, 17.5 goes to Sandbox. Each of these you earn, each of these you have 85% DAI to earn, and then the other one goes to your XMGT, which is another coin that will change your life in this Magnet ecosystem. So ladies and gentlemen, we have great opportunity. I want to also make a little emphasis on your Magnet token. So many people has abandoned collecting that free token that was given to you. Remember that our Magnet token called Magnet token is the petrol, or it is the engine box of this Magnet ecosystem. It's the life. It is the blood of the ecosystem, if I put it that way. Just like the blood that runs into your system that gives you life. That Magnet token is the life of this system. That Magnet token, don't joke with it. If you have not been going into your clicker bot to collect your token, it's a wake-up call for you. Go and keep collecting it. That thing is gold that you're collecting. Okay? That thing you're collecting is gold. If you hear that somebody wake up poor and then Yeah, somebody just slept poor and woke up very rich. It is that kind of magnet token that you're collecting that can do that kind of wonders for you. Okay, so if you have not been going into your ClickerBot, go back and make sure that you keep mining. Don't stop mining until the day it will be launched, and then you will see the reward you have collected for yourself. So, ladies and yes, I know 9:15. So I want to beg to stop at this point. So if you are invited by one of our leaders, the best thing you do is to sign up. Okay, there's what we call activation of slots. Okay, the least you can activate a slot in Magnet ecosystem is with $5. Okay, that $5, don't look at it as being very small. That $5 can do wonder for you. The worst thing that can happen to any man is that you hear about Magnet ecosystem and then you have not made any conscious effort to start the business. That means you will become those that will be telling story. They hear about the business, but they didn't know that this business will be this big. I'm telling you now for free that Magnet is the biggest blockchain platform in the world. Okay, so for you not to join Magnet at this earlier time means that you are going to be those that will benefit from the beginning to the end of the project. You need to be consistent. You need to be attending training. You need to follow your leader. Make sure that you attend training, because in attending training, that is where you get knowledge on how to navigate the system. Remember that Magnet is bringing up new. Okay. Magnet is bringing up new things. You follow up. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank each and every one of us for being part of this call for tonight. I don't want to thank you for too long so that you will not forget some of the things I have told you for tonight. God bless you for attending the meeting. I would like to call on our ambassador. This man has been attending meeting from the beginning of Magnet till today. Even if he resides motor, you call him, he will on his phone. People will be hearing 20 billion, 20 billion. I will tell him to reduce his volume because of the nature of the country now, so that people will not come and say, give us your phone and show us love. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's call our ambassador to throw more light on the update. Or if our African rep is available also, he will give us some new updates or how far we have gone and our expectation when Magnet is coming up live. Because we are prepared. Everyone is prepared. We are ready. We are ready. Congratulations for being part of this call. God bless you. Engineer Ize, please come over, sir. Onyinye Chiodara, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Hassan, Engineer Ize, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. I want to say that I'm the only one who have been hearing him, and for that reason, I don't want to pay you to these emojis to what we have given to us. I'm waiting for me to send you and the emojis. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want that our great leader, please, you can mute yourself, whoever that is. Please mute yourself. I want to this is giving us noise. Vega, please mute yourself. Lawyer Prestige, please mute this guy. So I want to appreciate you for that wonderful presentation, and also to appreciate your co-president that is standing on behalf of Karim, talking about great Madam Ebenezer. I want to appreciate you guys for the wonderful work. Thank you. And I want to appreciate every leader that is in this call. The momentum is getting higher, and higher every day. The main launch is no longer in the months, is no longer in a couple of weeks, it's very, very near. I'm just going to speak and give opportunity to our great leader to give us the updates. Yes, Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to point one or two things, then I will say what I want to say concerning what our brother talked to us during the presentation. Yes, the Apex era is 100% correct in Apex era. But Magnet considers a lot of things. Apex era is actual for the leaders, and everybody who are listening to me is leader. But in Apex era, before you will make any money there, you must invite people. And that is why the earning is so humongous that you earn everything you make from the person that you are inviting. What do I mean? If you invited somebody in Apex era, of course you cannot invite in Apex era alone. You are invited both in Apex era and Sandbox. So each money you are bringing in is going to be divided into two. But that of the Apex era, you are earning everything to yourself, 100%, ladies and gentlemen, 100%. But in that case, because of the nature of magnet, because of some other things that is attached in magnet, there's another coin that is very, very valuable that you are dividing your USD or DAI with. But in this case, you are earning DAI 85%. Then that coin that is called SMGT, that is a proxy call to our MGT, that you are going to use to do a lot of things within the ecosystem that will fetch you more money. You are going to earn 15% or $15 worth of what? SMGT into your dashboard. But the 85% will drop in your wallet that you can make use of. Let me say it. 85% will drop in your wallet and you will see it in your wallet. Then 15% will be in your dashboard, through which you can do other things within the ecosystem that will fetch you more money. That is for the Apex era. And remember that Apex era is trinary matrix. If you go to that place, you will see that the first place where you are going to invite, if you just register, then you will see when you go to the matrix, you will see the indicator of the matrix. You will see the first matrix. You will see yellow color on it, telling you that the first person that you are going to invite will drop at that first. Then once you invite one person, the yellow, not yellow color, green color now, that green color will shift from the first, tell you that someone have occupied the first position. Then it will move to the second position. The next person that you are going to bring in will also come and occupy the second position, and both of them, the earning will drop in your wallet instantly. In fact, you will not even know that someone have registered, as the system was designed. Once you open your wallet, you will see the earning. Then once the second one is occupied, remember that this is a trinary matrix. The one that will make it three will now, the yellow, the green button will shift to that third one, telling you that the next person that you are going to invite will come and stand in this place. And once that person comes to that place, it will reactivate the system, reactivate the matrix, and come back to the first one for you to invite another three persons, or for you to start inviting other three persons. Then the first one drop in your wallet, second one drop in your wallet, the one that will reactivate will go to your plan as a reactivation bonus. That is the uniqueness of magnet ecosystem, which means that if you invited me now, then, and I have 100% that I'm going to invite in magnet ecosystems, let's say 90% that I'm going to invite in magnet ecosystem. As far as that Apex era is concerned, I'm going to earn leadership bonus from how many people? 60%. Then 30% will come to you as what? Reactivation bonus. You will be earning, I will be earning. I earn to you, earn one. I earn to you, earn one. And you will continue earning it to as many people that you have invited. That is for the Apex era. Then Sandbox, the company designed it in that company consider that there are going to be some newbie that are going to join network marketing or join online business for the first time through magnet ecosystem. And within the time they registered, even though there's other benefit that they are going to get once they register, but that one will come later. After that, the company consider that why those people may be waiting or try to bring in those that they are going to be partnered with. The second program can now be paying the communities through what is called spillover. See how this one is going to happen. Now, if you invited someone that comes on with $200, $100 for the Apex era, $100 for the sandbox, the $100 for the Apex era, you will earn it completely, both in SMGT and DAI. But that of the sandbox, you that invited the person will earn partnership bonus of 20%. Then it will remain how many? 80%. In that 8%, remember, let me explain. We have three trees in that sandbox. Sandbox, in fact, to make money in sandbox is numerous. Let me say it that way. You will make money in sandbox and you got tired, ladies and gentlemen. If you know how powerful this sandbox is, you will thank God for being a member of Magnet Ecosystem. Because in this sandbox, we have three different trees. The first tree has 5 generations. The second tree has 4 generations. Then the third tree has 3 generations. That of the one that has 5 generations, you are going to, the one that has five generations, the tree has 62 matrix. The one that has 4 generations, the tree has 30 matrices. Then the one that has 3 generations, the trees there has 14 matrices. Then you that invited somebody have earned 20%. The remaining 80% in the first tree that is 5 generations, 5 person is going to divide that 80%, which is 16%. 5 divided by 5 divided if you use 5 to divide 80, you will get 16%. Then you that invited those people will take 1 again and put to the 20% that you have collected as the person that invited the newcomer. Then the 4 that remain will be shared among the people that is in your structure. 2 might go up to 2 person in your up, maybe your upline, or 1 person that is still in your structure up. Then 2 will drop for those who you have been invited. Maybe if you have invited some people, those 2 will drop on them. Or it can even when you have not invited, the system will share it among people that is in that network that you just joined. And they will be there and they will see that money have dropped. For the fact, let's say if it's $100, then 16% of 100 or 80% or $80 is $16. You will see that money drop in their wallet. They will wake up and open their wallet. They will see $16. They will be asking, what happened? Where come this money? I have never invited anybody. And when they remember that, hey, this is how Magnet is designed, that's why you are still waiting, that there's a way you can earn. So that is the first one. Then there's another one that is the 4th generation. That 4th generation is also very important, but because once you join, you are going to earn. If you invited someone that dropped there, you are going to earn 20%. Then after when you have earned that, you are also going to earn from the 80% that remain. But remember that this one is 4 generations, which means that 4 person is going to divide the 80%. Now it's going to be another 20%. You that invited the person is also among. Remember that the name of this bonus that I'm calling is called referral bonus. You will be getting it as what? As a spillover, but it will be falling under your matrix as referral bonus. So you that invited the person have already collected $20 or 20%. You are going to collect another 20% as referral bonus. Then the third that remain, the system will share it among the people that is in your network, and they will receive it. Each one will receive 1. 3 person will receive it. and they will receive it as what? Referral bonus in form of spillover. Then the last one, that is the 3 generation that you are going to earn from 14 markets. You will also earn 20% as partnership bonus for inviting the person. Then the 3 generation that is going to divide it are going to divide it 26%, 26%. That is 26% times 3 is 80%. So they are going to divide it. You will collect 1. Then the system will share it to other 2 people that is in your network. I want you to clap failure. Clap for Magnet, because Magnet is wonderful. Magnet considered a lot. Nobody will join Magnet and say that there's not, that in fact that you can never make money. As far as Magnet is concerned, you will make money. But I want to sound this as a warning. Don't depend on what? On spillover. If you are depending on spillover, I will tell you that you are going to make money from the sandbox. But when the main product of Magnet ecosystem started unveiling, you will lack a lot of things that will qualify you to earn it. Because if you are not building yourself, if you are not building your network, if you are not building anything, most of the product of Magnet ecosystem is attached to some of the work we are doing. You can't just open a shop and be waiting for your neighbor to struggle and make sense and give you some. It can never happen, even though it is allowed in Magnet. But if it is in the physical business, your neighbor, even if your neighbor make $1 million or 1 million naira in a day, he can never give you small. I come and say, my neighbor, hey, I see that you did not come out today. Because of that, let me just send some money to you. No. Because you are there, you are not struggling for customer, and your neighbor that comes out and struggles for customer, I think that but thank God that Magnet considers some certain things. So I want to conclude by saying something. Today, one of my partner that I went to do test, I do test registration for her, and we copied her link because she have already registered her husband. Both of them are fully member of Magnet. She copied her link and gave to her husband, and the husband did level 1 to 12 the way she did, and she got $10,500 in DAI, then got about 1,000 something dollar in SMGT. Then he has another account that also has been registered. Then we take the same link and go to the second account and registered. Lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, she got 22,000 something dollars. And remember, who can tell me how much will it take you to register level 1 to 12 in Magnet? Who can tell me how much will it cost you level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, up to level 12? Who can tell me how much will it cost you to do that to us? Who can do that? Who can do that? What we have been doing on daily basis, especially for those who have buy slot 1 to 12. How much will it take you when you are buy slot 1 to 12? The system will bring out the money.
$10,000.
It's
How much?
$100,000. 100,000 die. 100,000 die.
$10,000.
I will knock your head. I will knock your head. Another person. Who will tell me how much will it take you to buy slot 1?
$10,000.
It will take you $20,475.
I will knock both of who. I want to. Okay, the last person, say what you just said again. The last person that speak, I want to hear what you said.
$20,475.
I heard. Clap for this man. Clap for him. Clap for him. I want everyone to show some emoji. If you are doing anything, you are doing Magnet, make sure you are reading. Reading is part of it. Where you are seeing $100,000 is when you are claiming. The reason why that $100 was given to you is because you are going to reinvest. When you are reinvesting, you don't need to go and start saying that I don't have another money, because you can reinvest when you have not made much money. You can reinvest in in Apex era when you have on the Sandbox when you have not make much money. So that is why $100,000 was given to you so that you can do anything and you still have the money. But what it will cost you to do level 1 to 12 is $20,475. But this person, just by inviting 2 persons, she made 22,000 something. And the earning is still coming because you know the earning of Sandbox will not come immediately. When we check later, she got 24,000 something, ladies and gentlemen, for inviting 2 persons. And she was very, very happy. Say, hey, you see how this thing is going to? I said, this is the beginning. That you have never getting any spillover. This is just the work you did by inviting 2 persons. And she was very happy. So what am I saying in essence? Magnets have built something that no one can now say that I don't. No. We have something that you can give to someone that is about to die. The person will come back to life. I am telling you, we have something that you can show somebody that is really hungry. And the person will look at it, the hunger will disappear because he have already seen something that he can do and the hunger will disappear. You know, when you see something, when you have a business that can make you this kind of money just by inviting few people, what are you waiting again? People are looking for a project. People are looking for a unique project like this. All you need to do is to learn it. Leverage on the leaders if you don't have the capacity. Leverage on the social media. Do whatever thing you want to do in order to capture those that are looking for this kind of business. People are hungry, let me tell you. And a lot of people are tired of Ponzi. Bring them to Magnet. 1 month in Magnet, you will have a result that will change people. Let me tell you, just after 1 month, 2 months, you don't need to talk much about Magnet. All you need to do is to do what? Open your dashboard, open your wallet. Somebody will see what you have earned and what is still in your wallet. You don't need to talk again. Say, look at what I have earned. Look at what is in my wallet. Look at look at where I am. I am now in level 10. I am in level 7. I am in level 6. I am in level 12. If you have been able to reach to that place, and the person will just come down and say, how much will it take me to register level 1 to 6? And you will see the person will do it immediately. Within that day, the person can even get some spillover and the person can move out and go and start working. Ladies and gentlemen, let me stop here because if I continue talking about magnets, we're not going to leave this place. I want to hand over to our great leader. We had meeting today and he is fully loaded with information about the launch and other things. Thank you and God bless every one of us. Over to you, our great leader, the man of God and the #1 person in Africa as far as Magnet is concerned. Thank you, blessed man. Over to you, sir.
All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. If you can hear me, give me an emoji. All right. Thank you so much, all the leaders in the house. I want to appreciate our presenter tonight, King Joshua, and our co-presenter, the only woman presenter in our midst for now, Madam Ebenezer. And then a very big thanks to our Magnet ambassador, our Pata. You know, we appreciate you for this great work and the passion with which you are dealing with magnets. I can only tell you that I am only waiting, and I'm already waiting for your invitation for celebration because you are already a success in magnets. And so is everyone in this call. Everybody is a celebrity. And I'm looking for people to come into Lagos, come into Kano, where we are dedicating a house, I'm dedicating my car. I am doing my wedding, I'm dedicating my office plaza, and so on and so forth. I'm dedicating my estate. Okay, I'm dedicating my own company. that I've built using magnets, and I'll be ready to come over. All you need to do is to book my flight tickets, and then they give me nice egusi soup, and then put me in a very nice hotel, and then I will come, and I will come to wherever you are. So I really want to celebrate every one of us. I am just excited because eventually we are here. You know, when CEO himself is using his mouth to tell you that technically we are ready, everything is okay now. For Ilya to say it, you know that Ilya must have looked at it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7 times, because he's the kind of person that will always speak diplomatically and tell you we will always use questions to answer the question. But if he comes out openly to tell you that, oh, we are ready, it means actually they are ready. Number one, before I start talking about some of the things you need to hear, is that the new magnet is all you need now. I will advise you, if you don't know, I'm going to post a video in our group. I'm going to post a video in the general group. Please, in the name of God, go and watch that video. Every leader of Magnet need to watch that video, because if you are still talking old Magnet, if you are still speaking in the old language, it means that you are not in the right company. It means that people have left you behind. You are just talking to yourself. You need to go and watch that video so that you will understand the new magnet, at least the basic explanation of Sandbox and Apex Era, and then how the new system works. Please go and watch that video. It will help you a lot, because you see, you cannot be able to register anybody when you cannot explain magnets. And if you are still explaining magnets like the old magnet, you cannot get leads. People will not join you because old magnet is not attractive. Okay, so what you do for yourself is to go and watch that video. It is just 18 minutes video. 18 minutes video. Make sure you watch it. After watching it, watch it over and over again, so that you can now know how to talk to people about magnets and the figures that you are quoting, okay? So that they can be able to understand you better. Now, in this new system, everything is okay. The earning from Apex Era is a driving force for all the leaders who are inviting. And then the earning from Sandbox are the ones that blend the active people and those who came for community. They just want to make money without much work. So when these two things are balanced and married together, you will make money. The entire community will make money. That is number one. Then so many other things have happened in the system. For example, if you copy the referral link of your sponsor from your back office in order to do registration, there is no longer a trial check whether it is Magnet Finance or whether it is this. Yes, the future for you to validate your sponsor is still there. But as long as you use your sponsor's link in order to register, you will always see your sponsor's name or ID appearing at the registration. So that has been handled in the new system. In the new system, Apex Era has been structured in such a way that you can easily see where people will fall in your matrix. You will easily see when somebody recycles your matrix. You will easily see how many cycling you have done in Apex Era. You will easily see how many cycling people have cycled to come and join your own matrix. All of these informations will help you to calculate your earnings and know when your earnings are entering rightly or not. So this new system has made all of these things to be very, very easy and transparent for us to be able to know how we are building and how our team is actually doing. Now, another thing is that when you go to your tree, if you go to your tree, you will be able to see the names of those who are on your tree. So if I have Engineer Eze as my downline, and if Engineer Eze has added his name on Magnet landing page, I will see Engineer Eze in my own tree. So the issue of saying, I don't know where this person falling, I don't know where this one falling, is no longer there in the new magnet. You can clearly see the people in your structure, their names, their ID, and so on and so forth. If you think that these things are easy, you should not clap. You shouldn't clap if you think that they are easy to be done. But if you know that this has to do with a lot of work, you better begin to appreciate the dev team for making this system the perfect system that we all have been longing for, right? So there are different datas you can check in your back office. You can check your statistics to be able to see the earnings that is coming to you through your team, the personal money you are making, how much your team people are also making. You can see it. You'll be able to know how many persons are in your team and how many personally invited people that you have in your account. Then also in Sandbox, you can also be able to see the next person that is going to fall in your matrix. Is it going to be falling in your binary matrix of 5 generation, or is it going to be falling in your binary matrix of 4 generation, or is it going to fall in the binary matrix of 3 generations? These things are there. When you have reinvested and have multiple trees open in Sandbox, you can go to your marketing tree and you see all the trees that are open. The trees of 5 generation, you will see the tree of 4 generation, you see the tree of 3 generations. So everything is very clear and widely transparent for us to see. And that is the essence of this test we did to show us how everything is going to look like in the main launch. So what I'm trying to say is that we have a very awesome system right now. Now, let me also tell you what you expect in the new magnet. What you expect in the new magnet is, in the Apex era, you are going to be earning 100% from your invitees. For the first 1 month, 85% in DAI, and then 15% in SMGT for the first 1 month. After 1 month, you determine how it's going to be. Do you want it to be 50-50? You want it to be 70-30? You want it to be 20-80, whatever thing. But remember, doing that, you will require a boost coin or the boosted NFT to enable you to be able to do that one. Okay, so but that is why you don't have to joke with that your 1 month. Don't waste your 1 month. It's a special gift given to you. In fact, you have an NFT that is unlocked. If you look at the on top of your NFT, you will see that those NFT has about 4 keys. 3 are locked, but 1 is open. You may not know the meaning of that opening of that NFT. The founder gave it to everybody for free. You were supposed to use your Unicoin to be able to craft your NFTs and be able to unlock it with both Boost and Unicoin. But that particular first unlocking was given to the community for free from our great founder. So it means that when you invite people, you earn 100% from Apex era. And guess what? You know the sweetest part of it? You that invited the person is getting 100%. It's 5% in DAI in the first month and 15% in SMGT. And this person that invested money is getting unit coin worth of the amount that he has invested. Meaning that you get 100%, your invitee gets 100%. So I don't know what else you are looking for in a system that you have not seen. So the first value asset you are getting is that every single money you invest in the system, you have a unit coin equivalent of it. And then your invitee will take the 100% of Apex Era, while the sandbox shares the money along generations to reach other people as a community sharing thing. So you see, the system is balanced right now because if somebody invests $1,000 in magnets, the person gets 1,000 worth of unit coin because 1 unit coin is equal to 1 DAI, okay? And that unit coin, they are already creating products that can use that unit coin. One of them is that you are going to use this unit coin to craft your NFTs. What we mean by crafting NFTs is merging your NFTs. If you have 2 NFTs, for example, or 3 NFTs, you can use unit coin to merge them together and then upgrade the status from one status to another so that you can get more money from the dividend turnover. Okay? And then other products they are building around that particular unit coin that you are getting. So the new system favors everybody. You that is inviting is getting your money. The person that is being invited is getting a value. Remember, he has access to Apex Era, he has access to Sandbox, he has access to BoostCoin, he has access to SMGT, and he gets 100% of unit coin back into his wallet. Okay, so that is the new system that we are expecting. That unit coin may not appear the first day of the launch, but within a few weeks, just a few times after the launch, you will see it. But just know that if you have purchased slot level 6, for example, that's about $315. You know that unit coin of 315 is already waiting for you at the back end. If you love this, I want you to give Ilya a big emoji one more time again. So that is the system that we have, guys, and you may not really understand. Now, I keep demonstrating the account we use in the testing. One of the accounts I used in testing, I purposely did not invite any single person with that particular account. I purposely did not invite anybody so that I can monitor the power of the sandbox. And as at yesterday, I checked that account. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? I have $21,000 in that account. $21,000 in that account that I did not invite any single person. Okay? Remember that the account is in slot 12. All right? And that is the kind of thing, the power of sandbox that we are talking about, where you are earning money from people from India, you are earning money from people from Russia, you are earning money from anybody in the community, as long as they fall into your own markets, guys. So now, let me give you some of the updates that will also excite you. The first update is that the test is coming to an end. In fact, we are concluding the test right now. They have done every technical things about the test and all the things that we are supposed to see during that test. Okay? One good news is that that URL or test environment still remains even after the launch of Magnet. You know what that means? You can use it for your marketing. Okay? You can actually use it for your marketing by showing people the power of the earning that is in that account. and they should be able to get. Maybe now you are somebody that is in slot level 1 to 6 in the main magnets. Okay, you can show your main magnet. This is how much you have earned actually. You can now show people the power of the test environment. Are you getting me? If I am in level 12, for example, this is what I am going to earn in this account. So you have two marketing things in order to use and do your marketing. That's the first news that we need to get. Now, the second thing is that this night they started migration of old magnets into the new magnets. Because some people were asking, are we going to lose our slot? What happens to all the team that we have built? Let me clear you now. Everybody in your team will still follow you to the new magnets. Are you getting me? The only thing is that you will start earning money from fresh actions of those people. That means all the people in your team, if you want to earn from them, they will go and work. Are you getting me? Or somebody under them is working. But all of them will be under you. If you have activated slot 1 to 6, your slot 1 to 6 still remains open for you. So they are migrating this data from the old magnet to the new magnet, and it started this night. In a couple of hours, about 9 hours or 12 hours, or maximum of, let's say, 24 hours or thereabout, the migration will be through. Once the migration is over, you will now see that your magnet is now in the new production line, waiting for launch. And they may disable registrations on the old magnets for the meantime of this migration. Okay, so once they finish migrating it, everything is now set. Now, about the launch, the founder is still in between opinion of whether to launch magnets before or after Christmas or before after the New Year. And he's still doing consultation. He is still sampling opinion. He has written something in the community, and majority are choosing before. They still said they are going to run a poll again. They are going to run a poll. So please, when you see that poll, kindly go and vote before, because every one of us wants before. What the founder is actually trying to say is this, that people will be given 1 month of free NFT. What if they use this holiday to go and enjoy their families and enjoy themselves without using it to actively work in magnets? And by the time they now come back in January, they discover that 3 weeks have gone out of their boosted NFT and they didn't do anything with it. What is the impact it's going to have on the system? That's his own thoughts. Okay, now, but people actually want the business to launch. If you are not able to utilize your 1 month, that is your own cup of tea. Are you getting me? So let all of us go and vote that we want it before, so that they can give us magnets. All right. So what it means is that once they run that poll, the next thing is that the countdown timer will now come on our website for the new system to begin. Okay, the countdown timer will now be on the landing page for the new system to begin, and then show us the date is going to happen, and we all are going to see it with our eyes. Another thing that you need to know that is good news and bad news for you. It is not really a bad news, but it's a good news in the sense is that from day 1 of the new launch, slot 7 to 12 is going to be open. From day 1 of the new launch, slot level 7 to 12 is going to be open. So there is no longer issue of trying to prevent overtaking. Okay, means that now you go struggle it out. So I advise you to do everything possible, as you generate the first money. That's why I'm telling everybody to go and make sure you get at least 5 persons ready with their money to join Magnet, so that you will leverage on Apex Era and make some money and upgrade your account. It's very important that you do this. But if you say you will not do it, now you Sabio, the system is opening, because one of the things that people complain about Magnet, they say that the earning is too small. The earning, forgetting that only slot 1 to 6 was open in the first Magnet, and slot 1 to 3 was given to people for free. Are you getting me? So it made the earning power of Magnet was not shown. So the founder want to open everything so that people will see their earnings. If you are in level, if you upgrade to 7, to 8, to 9, to 10, and you start earning money, you start seeing those big dollars for yourself, you know, and then you will see the power of the ecosystem. So that is the reason why you should get ready for the opening of the slots from day 1 of Magnet launch. Then another update that we need to also hear is also a good news to you, especially some of us who have bought our slots already. The discount, 50% discount, will be ending just a few weeks after the launch. It will not be up to 1 month of the launch. They will remove the 50% discount. That is when you will now see the power of Magnet earning. Imagine yourself now in level 6, for example. In level 6, it means that whatever thing you are seeing now is half of it. So it means that you need about $700 and something to activate the account in level 6. And what that means is that half of it, which is $315, is going to Apex Era, and this money will come back to you fully. That is where you begin to hear the boom boom. When the thing lands in your wallet, you will discover that you are doing a business that has to do with dollar. Okay, so that is the one of the great things that will happen. You know, somebody will say Magnet will not become costly. No, for instance, if it is 50% discount, somebody will need $35 to do slot 1 to 3. Okay, but if the discount is removed, somebody will need $30 to do level 1 and 2. So it means that what you would have earned in level 1 to 3 in the old system, you will just earn it from slot 1 to 2. It's the same. So it means that you are going to say, and the more people start earning money, the more they start upgrading. And because you are already there, you are already taking advantage of the discount. You will start earning those money that is coming 100%. So all I will advise you is to do everything possible, at least to make a shift before they end that 50% discount. What do I mean? If you are on level 3, try to make a shift at least to level 4. If you are on level 4, try to make a shift at least to level 5. If you are level 5, try to make a shift at least to level 6. Within this period that this discount will be open. So don't eat all the money that you are going to see at the launch if you are really ready, so that you can use some of them to take advantage and move before the 50% discount will be over. Okay, so that is it, guys. There's going to be a meeting, the general meeting that will happen the moment the migration is complete. They will tell the community that the migration is complete. The next thing, they will provide us with some materials, marketing materials, and then organize a meeting and explain Magnet, explain earnings of Magnet, and then announce the date of the launch, and then we move on from there. Okay, so these are all the packed information that we have, and I think if you are really ready, if you are really ready to make money, please get ready, because Magnet is ready for us. And guess what? This is the business that is in town right now. You don't know? That is the business in town. So it's time, it is the right time for you to grab as many people as possible so many of the businesses that we saw, I don't want to mention names, but we know some of those businesses, some of them that look like Ponzi. They have all disappointed the people. So it's time for you to bring them into a journey business, into a long-lasting business, into a business they can come and build their team and make money for themselves. For me, as the blessed man, I am here and I'll remain here and I'll be here for you until you become a success. Until I celebrate you, I'm not going to leave you. I'll continue to talk to you. I'll continue to push you. I'll continue to punch you. I'll continue to pray for you. And I'll continue to train you until you become a success in this business. So don't blink your eyes. Go back to all your leaders now and tell them, please tell all your leaders right now that they should come and take a peep at the new magnet. Tell your leaders, please just come and take a peep at the new magnet. When you take a peep and you see it, if it is not what you want, the magnet is not meant for you forever. But the truth of the matter is this: there is no blockchain platform today that will pay you the kind of money that magnet is going to pay. We were celebrating magnet in those days, the kind of money you earn. But this is even when you will earn much higher money than you would have earned before. So, and I thank God you are still here. Some people have left, and I know they will come back. But by the time they are coming back, we have already occupied the front seat. Have you ever been to a queue, a fuel station or a queue where all of them are lining up to go get something, and you find yourself at the back? All of a sudden, the organizers or the people who are sharing something in the front say, we want to go and break. Everybody should go home. In fact, we are not giving again. And everyone say, I'm not staying again. They just scattered the line. And as they scatter the line, some people say, let me go and buy something. Some people say, let me go and check the other place. Others say, let me go. Then you that stood there, you just shift in the front. And the moment they say, oh yeah, line up again, you find yourself in the front. You know, and as you are seated in the front, people will be at your back. That's what is going to happen. Some people will come back to come and queue in your back. Some of you, your leaders will become like your downline, because you will not be the one teaching them the new magnet. Are you hearing me? Me, I will not be a leader that my downline will be the one teaching me what is not current in magnets. I will not be that kind of leader. If I were you, I would say I will not be that kind of leader, that my downline will be the one teaching me, say, okay, come, let me show you this one you said is wrong. Go. Let me tell you the real thing here. The only thing you need to do is to get...
I will not be that kind of leader.
I will not be that kind of leader.
So,
I will not be that kind of leader.
Yourself, that your downline will not be the one telling you, okay, you didn't get this one right too. You are wrong here. So the only thing you need to do is to get yourself ready with information. Now, one other thing that the founder shared with us is that the founder said that early 2026, in fact, from the first quarter of 2026, they are really going to concentrate on building Web3 projects and products, that they really want Magnet to become a world-known company, just like the way Binance is, the way you find all these big blockchain platforms with Web3 products, valuable products that people can actually leverage on. So he's saying that all the plan he has for Magnet, 2027, 2028, and so on and so forth, all those Magnet finance is bringing them now to now come and become the first products that they will start developing. So in the next couple of months in Magnet, you are going to be seeing a system that everybody will come to celebrate, because now they have the power machine that is bringing in the community. It is now their job. In fact, they said after launch, they're going to take 3 weeks to go and rest. That 3 weeks, they will take it internally to go and organize themselves and rest. And after resting, they are now moving into action to start creating, product that you don't even believe that will come into market. They are already partnering with partnering with Binance, partnering with so many of the Web3 companies that they are going to be building products, and from there, collaborating with them to bring up projects that people will love. The whole summary of the matter is the fact that you are not in the wrong place, and you are in a very big company unknown to you. By the time you will unfold, people will now know why you should have waited and concentrated and focused on building value. So I'm happy because you are here, and I'm sure that you are going to succeed. If you follow Blessed Man, you will succeed, and I'm sure that they are going to celebrate you and become a celebrity in your community. So thank you, guys. We'll be calling for a meeting. I'll be calling for a meeting on Friday. Okay, probably on that same day. I still want to make that meeting public. I'm going to give it to my colleagues, and maybe on that Friday, just towards the evening time, I'll just post it in general group for people who are actively in the group to see it and maybe be able to join that meeting. In that meeting, I'm going to be a bit more in-depth in explaining the new market and then telling us what we are expecting in the new launch that is coming. So guys, I'm so happy and I'm so glad because we all waited, and today we now have what we want in terms of business. It is now time for action, time to make money, time to make the world and change our destiny forever, change our history forever. I see men that their names should be written on the pages of newspaper. I see people that their village will call and say, we are giving you an award for this community project that you have done. I see people that poor people will gather to celebrate and say, you made us have food on our table, you made us this, you made us that. And these are the people that I have who are listening to me by the special grace of God. This time around, we are going to succeed. May God bless you all. I don't know, there's something I'm trying to remember, but I cannot remember it. If I remember it before the end of this meeting, I'll still unmute myself and talk about it. God bless you guys. Over to you, our moderators. Thank you.
Our presenter, where are you?
Yes, go
All right.
Please.
All right, please, let's give our African rep more emoji for that big update that he has given to us this evening. God bless you, sir. God increase you. God continue to enlarge your territory, strengthen you, because it's not really easy. Coupled with different activities you engage yourself, you still have time to come and then be carrying out along as long as this project is concerned. God bless you, sir. To all our leaders, let's get ready, let's get prepared. The food is done. Everything is now lying in our hand. Whatever you want to get from Magnet is already in your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to bring this meeting to a close, but before we do that, we would like to know if anyone have any question to ask. If you have any question to ask, please, you can raise up your hand, and then we will allow you to ask your question as we have our leaders ready to answer you. Is there anyone that have question? Anyone that have question, please, you can lift your hand. Or if you don't have to lift up your hand, you can just unmute yourself and then we allow you to ask your question. Okay, I can see. Yes. Cordelia, please go ahead and ask your question.
Good evening, leaders. Good evening, everybody in the house. Good evening.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah, please, my question is that if I be able to get as in someone that will buy a slot, will I register that person immediately, or should I wait?
You should wait. You should wait. What you do is get that to buy dollar, the person to buy the dollar and put in his wallet. Get that wallet ready. Now once one happens, you do the use. Otherwise, if you do it right, you lose the money.
Okay. All right, thank you. That's
All right,
my
thank you
question.
very much. Okay. Please, you can unmute yourself. Okay, do we have any other person that have questions to ask? Please, if you have question, you can go ahead and ask your question. Okay. I see Mr. John. Please go ahead and ask your question.
Okay. Good evening, sirs. Good evening, all the leaders and our real comrade. Thank you so much. Your words today really sweep my feet. Very, very, very strong. Coming with a very excitement. So my question is just very simple. You know, we're talking about percentage, 85 percentage, this percentage in Apex era, the one in Sandbox. The each know is that apart from the invite and the registration we are doing for the slots registration that we are doing for our dam line, apart from that one, the 100%, 200% on first $5 slot one, then the slot two, slot three that we are seeing. If you look at that slot page, you see in the front of that slot, you see 100%, 200%, 400%, 600%, 800%. Those percentage are different from the one we are going to earn when we refer. Are those one different or they are inclusive? That's just a simple question I want to ask.
Okay, that percentage you are seeing there is just a demonstration of what your investment can earn you in that slot, starting from slot one. Are you getting me? Mean that, for example, if you activated slot 1 to 3, are you getting me? You started with, let's say, $5. Yes, and then the other one, $10, and then $20, right? Now, yes, those percentage you are seeing there is the percentage increase of how much you are supposed to earn against the money that you invested in that particular slot. Okay, so it is just a kind of a demo percentage that will show you your potential earning percentage in that slot. What goes into your wallet actually is the percentage of the leadership bonus, the partnership bonus that you're earning from Apex Era and Sandbox. Maybe I will take our time one day to use an example to calculate for you to see the reason why those percentage is like that. Doubling itself as you move up, which means that what you earn in the next slot is twice what you earn in the first one, just like that. So it is just like a demo percentage show. You understand?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hello, sir. Okay.
He can hear you.
You said like the one you have earned before. I don't understand. I've apart from the people who are registered then and then you are giving a percentage earning. Apart from that one, was there any earning that is general before this time?
I don't understand what you're asking.
Okay, because you make mention that the one you have earned before. You understand? You just make mention of you said like the one you earned before. That's what I'm saying. And apart from the normal when you register, they give you percentage from your referral bonus. Apart from that referral bonus, was there anything like spillover that has happened these days?
No, maybe you did not understand what I said. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you don't just confuse yourself, follow
Yes, sir.
magnet in the simple format. What is the simple format of magnet? There are two frontline products of magnet that brings in immediate money and brings in the community into the system. One of them is Apex Era, the other one is Sandbox, and you buy them simultaneously. So once you pay your money, that money is divided into two. One goes to Apex Era, the other one goes to Sandbox. Then the one of Sandbox, you are getting it back to yourself 100% in the first month. Are you getting me? You know, corporate, which is die, and even after the first month, you still get 100%. But maybe if you did not boost your earning, you can now get more of SMGT instead of more of die, but it's still 100%. Are you getting me? So that is one.
Okay, sir. Yes,
Then
I get it right.
the Sandbox is the one that incorporates everybody, saying, okay, out of your team, you are invited and someone else was not able to invite. Maybe he invited only one person. You have invited 10 persons. The system says you that is actively working should share some of your earnings with the people who are in the system, in your structure. So they divided the money of the Sandbox to 5 generations in the first matrix, 4 generations in the second matrix, 3 generations in the third matrix. So that is where you can now earn money from spillover, whether you invited or you did not invite. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's okay, sir.
Did you understand that? Thank you.
No, I understand now.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
For understanding the explanation.
Yes, sir. It's okay.
Madam Enzodele, you said that you did not hear the first answer. What our African rep said is that you should fund your account and wait. Fund your account and wait. That is what he answered the first person that asked question. Okay. I hope you understand it now.
Yes. Okay.
Honorable. Okay. Honorable Peter Ayo, please go ahead and ask your question.
All right. The question is this. Pertaining to those people that are just new who want to activate a slot, we are asked to wait. On that period of waiting, after buying the dollar and kept in their wallet, at the point of activating, that 50% slash, will it not affect them if the 50% is removed? Will it not affect them?
The 50% will not be removed from the first day of launch. That's why they say keep your money in your wallet, fund your wallet. The moment they launch magnet, you will now activate. And as you're activating, you are activating like other people with the same 50%. It's after sometimes, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, they can now remove that 50% for new people that are now coming. You have to buy it at 100%. Is that okay?
All right. Okay, yeah, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Honorable Ayo, for your question. Engineer Ephraim, please go ahead and ask your question. Ephraim, please, you raise up your hand. Please go ahead and ask your question. Please be more audible. Hello, we can't hear you. I don't know whether it's from my end. Can anybody hear him?
No, we cannot hear him.
He seems to be talking, but his voice is far away from the phone.
No, nobody is hearing him.
Okay, and unfortunately, he has left. I don't know. Is there anyone that have question? If you don't have question, we have really exhausted our time. This is 2 minutes after 10, so that you can go and have your wonderful night rest. Is there any more question? Okay, Ephraim is joining back. Ephraim, please go ahead and ask your question before we share the grace. Okay, since we can't... Hello?
Hear me now.
Okay, go ahead. We can hear you.
Yeah, sir. I just read the group today. Madam,
Okay.
this is enjoying for the but I just approaches beginner
I think your line is still breaking.
ground group. Can you hear me now?
Your line is breaking. Please, I don't know who is your upline. I will suggest that you meet your upline to do more of the explanation. I also add you to the group where you'll be getting first-hand information about the magnet ecosystem. If whatever your upline is telling you is not too clear for you in the group, please, you can drop a question in the group. All our leaders are there. Someone will respond to you so that we don't just stay here and waste more of our time. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to bring this meeting to a close. We have the opportunity in our hands. God has blessed us with this gift of magnet ecosystem. Let's be very deliberate about it and build our team so that we are going to earn maximally from all the opportunity that has been given to us. Please, I would like us to unmute ourselves and say, I am a money magnet. I am a money magnet. Please say it loud.
A money magnet.
I am a money magnet.
A money magnet. I am 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 a money magnet.
Good night, everybody.
Are you a money
God
magnet?
bless us.
All right. Thank you, and good night, everyone.